Hello everyone, myself Hemant Pandey. So here we are going to perform one more experiment of basic electrical and electronics engineering, that is BEE. Okay, so today we are going to perform experiment number 11, that is use multimeter to measure the value of given resistor. Okay, and along with this we are also going to perform experiment number 13, which is almost same like this. Determine the value of the given resistor using digital multimeter and to confirm with color code. Okay, so that is 11 and 13. Okay, so we have to measure the value of the resistor. I have shown you how the resistor look like. Okay, so this is how the resistor look like. Okay, these are the resistors having a different color codes, and we have to measure this value using multimeter. Okay, so this yellow box is a multimeter. So why it is known as multi? Because we can measure many things like resistor, inductor, capacitor, resistor, value of resistor, then value of voltage, then current. So we can measure different values. And so here we are going to measure the value of the resistor, right? So we have a two wire, okay? And if we want to measure the value of the voltage or resistor, we have to insert it here, and this is a common one, right? So now we have to measure the value of the resistor. That is why you can see it is a symbol of ohms. That is why we have inserted this red wire here. Okay. Now you can see there are a different section here given. The first one is a red one, right? This red one is shown by this value ohm. So if we want to measure the resistor, we have to keep the knob between this range. Okay. Now these are the different values given. Suppose if our resistor is of 200 ohms, right? That is below 200 ohms. Then we have to keep this knob here. And if the value of the resistor is above 200 and below 2K, right? 2K means 2000. Then we have to keep the knob here, right? And similarly, all these are the different range: 20 kilo ohms, 200 kilo ohms, 2 mega ohms, and 20 mega ohms. Right. So this is all about the function of the multimeter. This is close and open. Okay. Okay. Let's start with the measuring of a multimeter. Resistor. Okay. So it is a resistor, right? So in a resistor, there is no positive or negative, right? So what we will do, we will just insert it here. Okay. Let us see one more thing. All the multimeter in every breadboard, all this connection, that is a horizontal connection, are connected. All this vertical connection are connected to each other, right? So suppose this point number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, all 5 points are connected to each other. And this second one, right, this one and this one, that is parallel I am talking about, it's not connected to each other. Okay. So if I am connecting one resistor here and second here, so it means it is not shorted, right? But if I am connecting one resistor here and second below this, then this is a short resistance, right? So this is not applicable if we want to measure the value, right? Okay. So here we have a different value of the resistor, right? And this the above one, we have all these values are connected linearly, that is in series. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. All these are connected in series till here, right? So this is the common connection. Okay. Now let's come back to the topic again. What we have to do, we have to measure the value of the resistor. We have implemented it on the breadboard. Now we don't have to take concern about the which wire have to connect where, because as I told you earlier, resistor don't have any positive or negative terminal, so we don't have to take tension about that one, right? So now this knob is on between the resistor, this wire is on the resistor side, right? This is a common, so everything is okay. Just what we have to do, we have to just touch it, right? We have to just touch it and we have to see the value, right? So let us see what is the value. Okay, so it is on 20K, right? If it is on 20K, it means this value is in K, right? K means this value into 1000, right? So it is given 9.87, right? 9.87 means the value of this resistor is, right? Suppose this is R1. suppose this is a R1, so value of this R1 is, so R1, value of this R1 is 9.87, right? So 9.87 ohms, sorry, kilo ohms, right? Because it is in K. It is in K, right? So 9.87 kilo ohms, right? So that is approximately equal to 10 kilo ohms, right? Okay, so this is one thing, and in the next one, let us see. We will measure one more value for your reference. So see here. So if it is not showing this, it means it is beyond the range, right? So what we have to do, we have to increase the range. See, again it is not getting anywhere. Here we are getting one value, 0.9. Let us see for more accurate. Okay. So what is the value? 0.98, right? So 0.98, and it is M, that is mega ohm, right? So what is the value of R2? 0.98 mega ohms. See, that means this is into 10 raised to 6, right? If we want to convert it into ohms, we have to multiply it by 10 raised to 6, and here we have to multiply it by 10 raised to 3. So these are the two values of the resistor which we have found out by using, right, using multimeter, right? You can see here, use multimeter to measure the value of the given resistor. So we have measured the value of these two resistor using multimeter. So these two values we have found using multimeter, right? Multimeter, that is using this blue box. Okay. Now what we will do, in the same section we will perform one more experiment, that is determine the value of the given resistor using digital multimeter to confirm with color code. So we have found these two values using multimeter, that is digital multimeter, and now we will confirm these two resistance using color code. Okay, so let us see about the color code. Just wait a minute. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, so this is a color code. If you want more detail, you can go through my lectures which we have done in the chapter number 4. Right, so you can see here different colors we have: black, brown, red, orange, yellow, and everyone have a unique value starting from 0 to end with 9. And then last two colors, that is gold and silver, shows the tolerance, right? So I hope you know what do you mean by tolerance, right? The value which can vary between that range. Okay, fine. Now let us see how we have to find the value of the resistor here. Okay, first one, let us see. You can see this value, this resistor. Okay, so okay, now this, it's getting more clear. It's little bit blur, but we, right? Okay. So in this image, it is little bit difficult to find which color, but I will tell you, right, orally. So the first color is a brown, and second color is a black. Third one is a orange, and last one is a gold. Okay, so I am just writing here. First, right, I am talking about R1. So first one is a brown, second one is a black, third one is orange, and last one is a gold. Okay, so using this we can find out the color code. So you can see brown is 1, black is 0, and the third one, right, third band is always show the multiplier. So orange is nothing but 10 raised to 3, right, that is 10 raised to 3, and gold is showing plus or minus 5%, right? So this is nothing but a tolerance. Fourth band, in a 4 band, the last band always show the tolerance. So what is the total value of R1 using color code? 10 into 10 raised to 3, right? So that is, we can say that 10 kilo ohms, right? Because 10 raised to 3 is nothing but kilo ohms. So here you can see that R1, right? You can see this value and this value, right? This value we have found using color code, and this is using multimeter. So you can see it is 9.87, and here we are getting 10, that is R1 is approximately is equal to next R1 which is found using color code, right? So we can confirm that, yeah, by using color code also we can find out the value. Let us take one more resistor. So this is the R2, right? So here R2, again, if you will see carefully, the first one is brown, second one is black, and third one is a green, and last one is again orange, right? So I am writing down here R2. First one is brown, black, green, and one is orange, right? So same like above one. Brown means 1, brown means 1, black means 0, and then green is nothing but, you can see here, if you want me, green is 5, so green is 10 raised to 5. Okay, sorry, the last one is not orange, the last one is gold by mistake. So gold is plus or minus 5% tolerance. Okay, so what is the total value? 10 into 10 raised to 5, that is total is 10 raised to 6, right? And what do you mean by 10 raised to 6? That is mega ohms, right? So you can see here R2 is 0.98 mega ohms, and here that is 0.98 means almost 1 mega ohm, right? Sorry, it is 10 raised to 6 ohms, right? So it's a 10 raised to 6 ohm. 10 raised to 6 ohm means 1 mega ohm. Okay, so 10 raised to 6 is nothing but 1 mega ohm, and here also we are getting same 0.9. That is, we can say that R2 is approximately R2 from color code by calculating color code, right? So we have seen the two value of R1 and R2, and with this our 13th chapter, experiment number 13 is completed. Determine the value of given resistor using digital multimeter to confirm with color code, right? So here we have confirmed it, right? You can see here we have confirmed these two value. Once we have found using multimeter, and second by using color code. Okay, thank you everyone.